everyone. We can it's studying vlog. It's Let's study GK and value education. When you subscribe to my channel, I will give you one free I love surprise for you. Now it's a special gift for Ashi's Fun. For subscribers only. You are subscribing my channel. So let's now value education first. Fluffy is going to study with me. Fluffy, let's study with me. Let's study with me. Get my value education textbook. In last Sunday, I do one value thing. It was I was giving money to poor and needy. Let's start with first chapter. I already do the kickstart. I already identified it. Let us read this story, The Black Pond. One sunny morning, Charu was walking through the woods near her house. She was carrying a camera around her neck to take pictures of animals for her science project. She suddenly heard someone sobbing far away. She curiously followed the sound and soon reached a place where she found a strange big black pond. She peeped into the pond and saw a family of frogs sobbing. All the frogs were grey. This was an unusual sight. Charu quickly took a picture of grey frogs with her camera. She wanted to comfort the sobbing frogs. She put her hand in the pond to touch one of the frogs. As she touched the pond water, she became sad and her fingers turned grey. Just then, one of the frogs jumped out the pond and said, "Why don't you touch the pond? Why did you touch the pond?" Anyone who touches the pond or drinks water from it becomes sad. Charu looked around. She spotted a grey bird near the pond. The bird looked very sick. She also saw a very grey deer who looked very big. Can't you see? Nobody cares about nature anymore. Humans dump all the dirt in the open. Our home is slowly dying, said the frog. On hearing this, Charu felt ashamed of humans. The next day, she showed the picture of grey frogs to her teacher and friends. She requested them to help her save the homes of the animals in the woods. Together, they planted many trees in the woods and cleaned all the dirt in many parts of the city. She also spoke to her parents about saving the homes of animals, and they got many water bottles clean. After a year, the whole city looked greener and cleaner. Charu noticed that her fingers were no more grey. She decided to visit the woods again to meet the frogs. She was amazed to see that the pond was clear. The frogs, birds, and deer in the woods were also not grey anymore. They looked very happy. "Thank you so much, Taru," they all sang happily. Charu took a picture of his happy sight. She couldn't wait to show it to teacher and friends. Let's tell about the moral of the story. The moral of the story is nature is our home, so we must take care of it. Can I tell you some questions? Why were the frogs sobbing? Can anyone ask? She peeped into the pond. I know the answer. She peeped into the pond and saw a family of frogs so big. All the frogs were grey. This was unusual sight. I Can I tell you one? There's a few questions. Second question: what human activities have changed the color of the pond? It's easy. She showed the picture of grey fox to her teacher and friends. She requested to help save the homes of the animals in the woods. Together, they planted many trees in the woods and cleaned all the dirt in many parts of the city. She also spoke to her parents about saving the homes of the animals, and they got many water bodies cleaned. After a year, the whole city looked greener and cleaner. The third question, let's say, it is also like a Q&A. List the animals that were affected by human activities. List a few. Human activities: plant many trees, save the homes of the animals in the woods, save the homes of animals, clean the dirt in many parts of the city. Only three human activities. List a few other human activities to follow nature. Avoid using plastic bags, clean the nature, plant more trees. Now let's go to question 5. Have you seen any dirt or open garbage on your way to school? How is it affecting nature and human beings? It is not affecting nature. I haven't seen it, but it's not affecting nature, and it will be dirty. No more humans will never take care of nature anymore. Let's read the fun time. Celebrate third day in school. Take an A4 sheet and make a poster on the theme Mother Earth. And also write a slogan on nature on the poster. Display the poster in class. It's a craft. It's good. Now see you in chapter 2. Chapter 2 is never give up. And dear learners, I already built it when I was 7. I never built it. This is the story time now. Subscribe, fans. The King and the Spider. A long time ago, there was a king named Philip. He was kind and brave. The people of his kingdom loved him very much. The kings of the neighbor kingdoms wanted to conquer his kingdom. King Philip fought several battles with the kings and won them. Let's go to the next page. Once a neighboring king attacked King Philip and his army. The neighboring king was more powerful than King Philip. He killed many of King Philip's soldiers. King Philip and some of these soldiers ran away to save their lives. King Philip had hid in a cave in the mountains. King Philip was very upset. I will give you this when you subscribe the channel. King Philip was very upset. It is I Love Surprise the gift. I will give you when you subscribe it. Only for one subscriber equals to one I Love Surprise. King Philip was. Let's go back to this story. King Philip was very upset. He didn't know what to do. He looked around the cave. He saw a spider climbing up the wall. It was trying to reach his cobweb. Each time the spider climbed a little, it slipped and fell, but did not give up and kept on trying. After many attempts, it finally success and reached its purpose. King Philip was amazed at the spider's determination. He said to himself, if the spider never gave up and succeeded after trying over and over again, why can't they try again to win the battle? King Philip drew inspiration from the spider. He was now confident enough to win the battle. He gathered his soldiers and attacked his enemy again. Finally, he defeated his enemy. The moral of the story is keep trying till you succeed. Let's tell the questions of never give up. Let's tell the questions of the story. First question is, why was King Philip hiding in the cave? King Philip hid in a cave in the mountains. King Philip, some of the soldiers ran away to save their lives. To save their lives it is. Let's get the second question. Second question is, what was the spider doing in the cave? Spider climbing up the wall. It was trying to reach its top cobweb. Each time the spider climbed a little, it slept and fell, but did not give up and kept on trying. After many attempts, it finally succeeded and reached its cobweb. How did King Philip manage to defeat his enemy? He was now confident enough to win the battle. He gathered his soldiers and attacked his enemy again. Finally, he defeated his enemy. Let's go to the fourth question. Have you experienced failure? Did you give up or kept trying? I give up. I think you give up or kept trying. Some of you give up. Some of you kept trying. I gave up. I kept trying on it. Let's tell up the fun time for subscribers for anyone. Please play any one of the following games with your friends. Spoon and lemon race. I know the instructions. Put the lemon in the top of the spoon and put in the mouth like this. In the mouth and walk. It will be fell down, you will lose. When the lemon falls down, you lose. Second, pick small balls with 2 sticks and many. Put them in bowl. Check how many balls you could put the ball in 1 minute. I think it's hard. I never do that. See you in third chapter. Bye. Now the third chapter's name is Caring for the Needy. I want to care for poor. When I grow up, I will take care of needy in my 10th birthday. I will take care of poor people in 10th birthday. I'll give them clothes and food. It's the story time now, subscribers. The name is Rohit's special birthday gift. It's a winter evening. Rohit is very excited about his birthday, which is only 2 days away. It's very cold, so he wears his sweater and sips on his glass of milk. While looking out of the window, he notices an old couple walking outside his house, shivering without any warm clothes. He feels bad for them. Rohit's mother notices him looking sad. What's the matter, Rohit? What's the matter, Rohit? Her mother said. Do you know those people, ma'am? He said. Now they are talking now. Now I'm talking how his mother. Yes, they're Mr. and Mrs. Sharma. They live in Jeevan Asha, which is home for the needy. Home for the needy? What is that? Rohit said. A home for the needy is a place that gives shelter to people who does not have a place to stay or enough money to live. These people are also given clothes, medicines, and money here. Mr. and Mrs. Sharma lost their home and belongings during an earthquake in Uttarakhand last year. They have been living in Jeevanasha since then. Last year, there's an earthquake and their house is broken. Now they don't have money to buy a new home. So, let's continue the story. Rohit and his mother plan to visit Jeevanasha the next day. On their way, they buy some fruits. The people living there are happy to meet them. Rohit distributes the fruits among everyone. He observes that many old people and children living there do not have warm clothes or blankets. Rohit feels sorry for them. Their way back home, Rohit tells his mother that he wants to celebrate his birthday on back home. He tells his mother that he wants to celebrate his birthday in Jeevanasha. It's a good idea for him. I know what happens in the birthday. He gives him books to poor needy children. He has a sister named Priya. She's very curious in his birthday. Let's continue it. The next morning, Rohit hands over a huge list to his father. His father is amused to see the list but promises to get him all the things. On the day of Rohit's birthday, his father presents him a huge cartoon filled with the things he asked for. His little sister, Riya, is very curious. What's in the cartoon? His little sister said, Riya said. You will see for yourself when I opened it at Jeevanasha, Rohit says. He and his family then go to Jeevanasha. Rohit opens the cartoon and Riya is surprised. The cartoon is filled with blankets, woolen clothes and books for the people in Jeevanasha. Rohit cuts his birthday gift and distributes it among everyone present. The elders are happy with what Rohit has done for them and they bless him. After the celebrations, Rohit's father calls him aside. Rohit, you have distributed everything to others. Wouldn't you have a gift too? No, Papa, that was my gift. Bringing joy to others he's asking like that. Something never mind. A folder is next to bed. Now let's continue. His parents and sister are extremely proud of Rohit's kindness and thoughtfulness towards others in need. It's a kind story. The moral story is helping the needy is a good deed. It's good helping the poor also. Let's answer my questions of this chapter. First question, what do you understand by a home of the needy? The home of the needy is a home of the needy is a place that gives shelter to people who does not have a place to stay enough money to live. These people are also given clothes, medicines and money here. They don't have clothes, They don't have woolens, warm clothes, even blankets. Second, let's do the second. Why were Mr. and Mrs. Sharma living at Jeevan Asha? I know. Mr. and Mrs. Sharma lost their home and belongings during an earthquake in Uttarakhand last year. They have been living in Jeevan Asha since then. In last year, it is. How do you think? Now the third question. How do you think the people at Jeevanasha felt because of Rohit's actions? The answer is the people at Jeevanasha is so happy of Rohit's actions. Now, second, why didn't now the fourth question. Why didn't Rohit want the gift for himself? He have distributed everything to others. He don't. That was his gift, bringing joy to others. It is. He want to be kindful and thoughtfulness. And let's go to fun time. Create a kindness box for your class and with the help of your classmates. Take an empty box, cover with the glazed paper and make a slit at the top. Cut out small sheets of paper and distribute them in class. One for each student. Everyone must write an act of kindness on her or his sheet and write his or her name behind it. Next, the students should put their sheets in the box. Ask your teacher to pick up a sheet from the box every morning and read out the act of kindness written on it. The teacher can put it up on the class bulletin board and announce the name of the child who wrote it. Each student must complete that act of kindness for the day, either at school or at home. See you in fourth chapter. Now, new chapter. Think positive. Think positive. I think there's a story. There's a story again. So, the cracked pot. We're reading. I don't know. I'm gonna check the. We don't till chapter 11. Only one. Sorry, only GK only 5 chapter. I think GK so many. Let's start. Let's start some fans. In the village of Bharatpur, there lived a farmer. He had 2 boats. Every morning, he took the boats to a river to fetch water. After filling water, he would tie the boats to a pole. Then he would carry the pole on his shoulders and walk home. One of the boats had a small crack at its bottom. So while going back home, a little water would fall from that boat. It's leak. It's leak, everyone. It is leaking. The pot is leaking. So while going back home, a little water would fall from its bottom pot. By the time the farmer would reach home, the cracked pot would be half empty. But the farmer kept using it. He loved the pot very much. One day the farmer saw that the cracked pot was crying. He was shocked. He asked the pot why it was crying. The crackle pot replied, I have a hole so the water keeps leaking out. I am always half empty. That is why you get less water. The farmer took the pot outside. He pointed towards the flowers growing on one side of the pot. He think, did you know that the water that leaks from the falls here? That water helps us the flowers grow. He also said, look at the other side of the pot. There are no flowers. The other side never got any drop of water from the other pot. Therefore, I continue using you. The pot became very happy. It understood that even it was cracked, it was useful. The moral of the story: be positive even in negative situations. Now the fourth question, asking the question. You can answer the questions from me. First, why did the farmer love the crack pot? The crack pot would be half empty, but the farmer kept using it. He loved the pot very much. The second question now, how did the crack pot feel after seeing the flowers? Now the answer. Look at the other side of the pot. There, I think I continue. The pot became very happy. It understood that even it was cracked, it was useful. Now let's go to third. I don't have a younger sister or brother. In that fifth question, I don't have a younger brother or sister. Let's go to C. Write the name of a student in your class who has a positive attitude. I think my best friend. My best friend is Jenna. It's Pearl, I think. And now the fourth question. Think of its list. These three things that make you feel positive. The flowers, water. E. I don't have a younger sister or brother. Now I don't have a siblings. Only I have a cousin. I don't have a sister or brother. Now let's go to fun time. The positive bucket. Place two buckets in the classroom. Label one as positive bucket and the other as negative bucket. Write positive and negative sentences on sheets of paper. Place the sheets in a ball. 3. Pick a sheet from the ball and read it the sentence loudly. Then drop the sheet in one of the buckets based on what you feel is right. 4. Share the reasons of your choice with your class. I'll show you the photo. Positive bucket and negative bucket. It's game. Fun time meanings. It's a fun thing. See you in chapter 5. Chapter 5. Only story, let's go. The lost eggs. Once upon a time in a village, there lived a poor woodcutter and his wife. His name was Ravi. Every day, he went to a forest to cut wood. In the evening, he sold the wood in their market. One day, Ravi climbed a tree near a lake to his cut wood. Suddenly, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the lake. They said, "River goddess." Ravi climbed down and jumped into the lake to find his eggs. He searched again, but could not find his eggs. Ravi was very sad. He began to cry. Just then the water goddess appeared before him. She asked Ravi, "Why are you crying?" Ravi told her about the eggs. "Don't be sad, I'll bring your eggs back." The water goddess went back into the lake. She came out with the gold eggs. "Is this yours?" she asked Ravi. He shook his head and said, "No, it is not." The water goddess went back into the lake again. Next time she came out with 10 silver eggs. "Is this yours?" she asked Ravi. He shook his head and said, "No, it is not." The water goddess disappeared into the lake again. Then suddenly she came out with an iron eggs. Ravi jumped up with the joy and said, "This is my eggs. Thank you so much for finding it." The water goddess was pleased with Ravi's honesty. "Be honest," she said. "You're an honest man, Ravi. As a reward, I'm giving you the gold and the silver eggs too." Ravi was very happy and thanked the water goddess. On his way home, Ravi found his friend Jay, who also was a woodcutter. Ravi told him about the water goddess and showed him the three eggs. After listening to Ravi's story, Jay too wanted a gold and silver eggs. He ran towards the lake, threw his axe into it, and started praying. Just then the water goddess appeared before him. She asked Jay, "Why are you crying?" Jay told it that her eggs had fallen. The water goddess went back to the lake and with the gold egg. "Is this yours?" she asked the gold. She shouted, "Yes, this is mine." The water goddess got angry and said, "I know this is not your eggs, Jay. You are not an honest man." Then the water goddess disappeared. Jay was sad. He cried a lot, but the water goddess never came back. He was left with nothing. He had lost his iron eggs too. Ravi is an honest man. Jay is not an honest man. He's not a beyond. Let's read the moral of the story. Being honest and truthful takes you a long way. Jay is not an honest person ever. He's lying. Jay is lying that gold axe is yours. He said, "Yes, it's lying. Iron axe is his." Let's answer the following questions on me. What happened to Ravi in the forest? He lost his eggs in the river. For second question, what did the goddess offer Ravi after coming out of the lake in the first time? Why are you crying? She told. Ravi told about her axe. "Don't be sad, I'll bring your axe back," said the water goddess and went back into the lake. She came out with the gold axe. "Is this yours?" Now the third question. Why do you think the water goddess did not come back when she cried? Because he said yes to gold eggs. Let's tell that. Why are you crying? He told his axe to let it. The water goddess went back into the lake and came up with a gold. "Is this yours?" she asked him, seeing the gold eggs. She shouted, "Yes, this is mine." The water goddess got angry and said, "I know this is not your axe, Jay. You are not an honest man." Then the water goddess disappeared. The fourth question. How do you feel when someone lies to you? Angry. Answer. Write any two situations when you are honest. Don't ever lie and be honest. Very fun time. You play a tasket game, which when it is your turn, pick a smiley from the bag. It is a happy smiley. Talk about an incident where you were honest. If you pick a bad sad smiley, talk about the time you lied. See you in chapter 6. Okay, this is now 6th, respecting diversity. The story time now. Why is Nita upside down? Nita's hanging upside down, her long hair tickling at the ground. The trees, the grass, the everything is all the wrong way round. Her feet, they poke into the sky. Little Nabi is walking by. He says, I've seen you here before. You're upside down again. What for? His feet swim lightly in the air. She tries to hide behind her hair. It's hard to talk. No, it's hard to talk. She says to him, I'm not the same. I don't fit in. Navi takes her by the hand. He wants to help her understand. They climb to Navi's lookout smoke from up here. They can see a lot. They perch have a quiet chest here. Are children playing here and there? Those kids are not the same at all. Abe's round, cheese freck. Lala's extra tall. Bam Bam's wild and must run free. While Lulu's reading quietly. Look at Freya's crazy hair. And Tim wears glasses everywhere. And me, I'm just skin and bone. And you are you. You are not alone. Each human sort of strange, you see, that makes you same like me. This world is really one big game to play. We can all be the same. Nita feels the right way around thanks to the new friend. She's fun. Upside down was never fun. Now she plays with everyone. The moral of the story is we all need to accept our differences and stay united. Now who's extra tall? The extra tall is Lala. And who is round? Abe's round. Who has crazy hair? Freya. Who is wearing glasses? Tim. Yeah. Have you ever faced a situation where you are angry with your friend? Agree with your friend? Describe the situation task resolved. I don't know. Why is Nita hanging upside down? Nina's hanging upside down. Her long hair is tickling in the ground. The trees, the grass, and everything in the wrong way. One more correct option. Tick tick. One more question. Now, second time questions. Whose long hair is tickling the ground? The answer is Nita's. Who's walking by the while Nita hanging upside down? Navi. See, who is helping Nita understand the situation? I think it's Navi, who's reading quietly. Lulu's reading quietly. Now fun time. You can put your best friend's passport photo. Look at the table given below. Fill in the left column with your information. Fill in the right column with your friend's information. Now check how both of you are similar or different from each other. Ready to do it. Now to chapter 7 time. Be courageous. Now it's story time. The jackal and the drum. A long time ago there lived a jackal in a forest. He had not eaten for many days and was hungry. He was starving. Everyone. He decided to search for some food. As he wandered through the forest to look for food. He reached an old battlefield. Suddenly, strong winds blew, and the jackal heard a loud sound coming from a distance. The jackal got really scared hearing the sound and thought of running away. And he was about to run. He thought, I'm not a coward. I will first find out who's making the sound. With courage, he started moving around to find out the source of the sound. As he got closer to see the sound, he hid behind a rock to see who was making the sound. To his astonishment, the sound came from an old war drum. Due to the strong winds blowing and the branches of a tree trapped against the drum making that noise. The jackal laughed at himself and was happy for being brave and not running away like a coward. Then he opened some food inside it. To his surprise, he found plenty of food inside the ground. The jackal sat under the tree and enjoyed his food. He's not hungry anymore when he finds his food. He's eating it now. He's eating it. The moral of the story is be brave and face your fears. I became brave last time. I was being brave with my biggest fear was the glass. No, the glass bridge. But I faced my fears. Face your fears. Once you face your fears, you'll see the story that they were not scary. Where did the jackal live? The jackal lived in a forest. Now the second question. What was the jackal searching for? The jackal was searching for food. The answer. Now the third question. What did the jackal hear? The jackal heard drums. Why did the jackal hear the drum? Because he wanted to search food. Whether there's some food inside it. To his surprise, he found plenty of food inside his drum. Third, why don't you have if you were in jackal's place? Like this story. Now it's fun time. Oh, courage jar. Get one empty glass jar. Label it so courage jar. Decorate it with different materials. Take one piece of paper. Write your name and any brave or courageous act you have done in the past. Fold it and drop the paper in the jar. Shuffle the pieces of paper and take out one piece from the jar. Read it aloud to the class. Oh, courage jar. You can bring in the school. See chapter 8. Now chapter 8 time. Now this is 8th chapter. Making good decisions. It's a good idea. It's it's not bad. A story. Brownie was the favorite horse of a king. He was a fine horse and everyone in the palace liked him. He was a lucky horse from the king, but Brownie was not happy. Brownie thought he lost his freedom in the palace, although he was looked after well. One day, he managed to escape from the palace. He started galloping as fast as he could, but he could hear the king's guards chasing him. He kept galloping until he reached the forest. One after reaching the forest, did he stop, take a deep breath? Luckily for him, the guards did not enter the forest. He saw many animals wandering in the forest. Brownie joined them. He was feeling the joy of being free. He even made friends with a deer. Both Brownie and the deer started chatting. Suddenly there was a loud roar. Immediately the deer shouted, "Brownie, run for your life! The leopard is in all the way, hunting for food." Realizing the danger he was in, Brownie started galloping again. He galloped as fast as he could and reached the city. The city seemed very crowded. Brownie saw a theme park. Cotsy were there and decided to enter the park. Seeing a horse, some mischievous boys in the park started hitting him with stones to escape from the boys. Brownie started running again. He then ran into a large gathering. A lot of people were seated there for a dolphin show. Ronnie was running so fast that he could notice the pool and fell into it. Water splashed everywhere around the pool. Ronnie felt embarrassed. He somehow managed to get out of the pool and started galloping again. The king's guards, who were searching for him, spotted him and shouted, "Brownie! Brownie!" Recognized the guard's tyrant. He decided to return the palace. He realizes that there is no other place as comfortable and safe as the palace. The moral of the story is think about the choices you have before you take a decision. Now the questions time. Only to 4. Why was Brownie unhappy? Brownie thought he has lost his freedom in the palace. Also, he was not looked after well. Second, why did Brownie run away from the forest? Because the guards are following, Leopard is following, boys also. The 3 things followed him. And he returned to palace. That because he ran away. See, do you think the Brownie made the right choice by leaving the palace? No. Yes. Do you think Brownie made the right choice by returning to the palace? Yes. He returned. Two of your friends want you to visit them at the same time. Who will choose to visit and why? Friend 1, she has missed her class as she was ill. She needs your help in finishing her homework. Friend 2, his parents are not at home, so he has called you to play with him. Now my feed. One time, you are invited to a party too, which most of your friends are also invited, but your best friend is left out of purpose. What would you do? You can make a new best friend of your friend. Second, you promised your grandma that you would help her on Sunday, but your friends invite her for a fun trip on the same trip. What would you do? You should leave the fun trip and help grandma. Third, your teacher gives you a letter about your bad grades and asks you to sign by your parents, but you're scared to show the letter of your parents. What would you do? Hide it from your parents and draw the C draw or draw a hole instead of C and inside it draw a plus on a pen. That will make your parents proud. 9th chapter. Sorry, I cut it. It's books or friends. Already forgot to do it. A book for Poochku. Story time. A book for Poochku. Poochku, take a bath. Poochku, finish your food. Poochku, get on the bus. Where's Poochku? Wonders his mother. Wonder her mother. She's a girl. Her meanings girl. His meanings boy. He's a girl. She's a girl. Poochku is busy. She's reading a book. Her mother can't help smiling when she sees her lost in reading. Puchko reads all the time, at home and school, in the park and bed, page after book, page, book after book. One by one, she has read them all. Why are you always reading, Puchko? Come watch a cartoon instead, says Boltu. Books are so much fun, says Puchko. Look, you see a circle? In this straight line, together they became letters. Line up the letters and you have a word. Words can be wise. Words can be funny. Words can be sad and words can be sunny. When you put it words together, they made sentences and sentences became stories. Read it and whoosh, you're in another world. But today Puchko is in fix. She has finished reading all the books she could get her hands on the school library. What will I do now? No more books to read, thinks Puchko sadly. Suddenly Puchko spots a high shelf with many books. But she is short and cannot reach it. It would really be helpful to have a giraffe to help reach out to the top shelf. Thinks Puchko, looking up longly at the books, or maybe I could hang my sari from the opposite shelf and sing like a monkey. Can I help? Asked the tall librarian on seeing Puchko's face. Puchko nods and the very tall librarian picks her up. Puchko happily takes many new books to read and soon gets lost in the wood of stories. Its books are better than anything. The moral of the story, books bring us joy by taking us into imaginary worlds. Now only 3 questions in this answering the following questions. Why does Puchko think books are more fun than watching cartoons? Books are so much more fun, says Puchko. Look, you see a circle and this a straight line. Together they became letters. Line up the letters and you have a word. Words can be wise, words can be funny, words can be sad, and words can be sad. When you put words together, they make sentences become story. Read it and whoosh, you're in another word. Imagine. Second question, how do you think Puchko has developed her love for reading? The answer is she's so smart now. It's third question. How do you think Puchko is imaginative? Identify from the story where she shows her imagination. She shows her imagination from books. Tick the correct option in each of the following. How does Puchko feel when she reads books? Thrilled. When does Puchko like to read books? All the time. What kind of books does Puchko try to read? Any book. How does her mother and the librarian react to Puchko's reading habit? Encourage her habit. Now it's fun time, everyone. Imagine you're in a library and you see the following books on the shelf. Which book would you like to read and why? Or the world of let's learn a new language. Picture book of sea animals, the world of rockets and aeroplanes, classic poems, the world of sport, all about music. These books I'm borrowing it. That's me. Now see you in chapter 10. It's chapter 10. Learn to be organized. Now. Values cover cleanliness, self-discipline, being disciplined. I love cleanliness activities. We should make our house clean. It is meaning the value. This is the column. This A is messy. The B is this picture A is very messy. The picture B is very clean. That a girl cleaned her room. Her girl called Ava. Ava cleaned her house. And now it's story time. Antonio's messy room. Once there was a boy named Antonio. His room was very messy. Each time his mom told him to clean it, but he didn't. Every day his room got more messy and he couldn't find anything. One day his friends wanted to meet him. Antonio didn't want them to see his messy room, so he decided to put everything in his cupboard. When he finished putting his clothes, shoes, and toys in the cupboard, everything fell out again. Antonio then decided to clean his room. Instead of putting everything in the cupboard, just then the doorbell rang. Antonio looked outside and saw his friend standing there. "Oh no," he said. Antonio asked his mother not to allow his friends until he cleaned up. After thinking of his wife, his mother agreed. Antonio then began putting for everything but its place. For the first time in years, he could see the floor. After 30 minutes, Antonio came out to play with his friends. When he invited them to his room, they were amazed at how clean his room was with the things neatly arranged. They played, watched a movie, ate sandwich, and talked all day. On that day, Antonio learned that being unorganized is not a good habit. Organize your room. It's good habit. He understood that if he does not clean his room regularly, it will become messy. The moral of the story is being organized is a good habit. It helps us find things easily and also saves our time. How will you describe Antonio? Good. What will you think Antonio's things fell out of his cupboard? What do you think? We can clean and help. He will clean and help. See, what did Antonio and his friends do at his home? Watch us play. He was invited. They were amazed how clean his room with the things neatly arranged. They played, watched a movie, ate sandwich, and talked all day. The fourth one, how do you clean your room or house? How do you feel after cleaning it? Calmed. Happy. I cleaned my mother's room one day. E. What will you happen if you not clean your room regularly? Your friends will be angry and they will avoid you. Your mother will be angry also. We should clean our rooms. Now, the fun time. Organize your pencil box and your school bag. Show it to your friends in class. Now, see you in 11th chapter. Can I do? It is last chapter now. Last chapter is 11. See you in 11 chapters. I love my country. The story time. My little India. My class is a little India with friends from everywhere. They speak in different languages that sound funny to my ear. So many languages from places far and near. Hindi, Telugu and Marathi. Yet the same smile they share. They sing in different languages and they sing beautiful songs. in Punjabi, Tamil and Malayalam, but together they dance along. I can't sing a beautiful, but I sing beautiful song in Malayalam when I was little. I'm from Kerala. I speak, my mother tongue is Malayalam. I know how to speak Malayalam, but I don't know how to read Malayalam. I can only speak. But together they dance along. My class is a little India with friends from everywhere. When I speak in my language, it sounds funny to their ears. Moral of the story, we should respect, love and care for all the people of our country despite the differences. Family and friends. Family, friends, or pets. Fun things. Name five things that you like about India. Now the value education is over. It's 1 hour. Then the value education is over. And let's start GK. I don't know what's there. Here I could find it. Next, general knowledge. I know the GK is full strength. I'm good at GK. Oh, India. Match the images of the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force officers with their emblems. This is Indian Army. And this is Indian Navy. This is Air Force. Air Force sign is here. Indian Army man is here. Indian Navy person is there. Air Force person is here. This is Indian Army, Indian Navy. I know the Air Force vehicles. This is Army, Navy, Air Force. This is Air Force, Navy, Army. Now it's religions of India. A temple is the place where the perform pujas and offer flowers and prasad to different gods and goddesses. Hindus, that's my religion. Hindu is my religion. My religion is Hindu, and the dash go to a mosque to pray. It's Muslims. See, the Gurdwara is the place of the worship of the The answer is 6. Fourth is easier. The fourth question, they go to a church to pray. I know the answer. It's Christians. 5. They are the followers of Lord Buddha. It's easy. It's Buddhists. They're Chinese. It's Chinese religion. Final, they are the followers of Lord Mahavir. It's easy. It's Jains. See, I could get the correct answer then. So I get 10 out of 10 in GK exam. Now first in India. The first Miss Universe from India is dash. It's Susmita Sen. Answer. Second, the first Indian to play the first team of the top division European club is dash. The answer is Mohammad Salim. I know the third. It's very easy. The first Indian female elected to reach the final of an Olympic event is dash. Answer is P.T. Usha. P.T. Usha is in Kozhikode, Kerala. Same state. Me and she is. Now it's fourth question. The first Indian female judge of the Supreme Court is dash. Answer is M. Fatima Bibi. Fifth, the first female naval pilot of India is dash. And the answer is Shubhangi Swaroop. Sixth, the first Indian scientist to receive the Nobel Prize is dash. Answer is C.V. Raman. 7. The first underground metro rail is started in the year 1984 in dash. The answer is Kolkata. 8. The first female speaker of the Law of Sabha is the dash. Answer is Meera Kumar. 9th. The first Prime Minister of India born after India's independence is dash. The answer is Narendra Modi. The last question is 10. First passenger train of India ran from Dash to Thane. Do you know that? It's easy for me. And you get easiest answers you ever got. The answer is Mumbai. Now, heritage of India. Let's learn it. Already got. It's Qutub Minar. It's Chhatrapati. This is Elephanta Caves, Maharashtra, Qutub Minar, New Delhi. I got there in last year. I go. This is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, Maharashtra. This is Kasina National Park, Assam. Now let's go. This is rock shelters of Bhimbetra, Madhya Pradesh. Jantar Mantar, Jaipur. This is Sundarbans National Park, West Bengal. This is Konarak Sun Temple, Odisha. Now, ports of India. Port. Do you know where is Visakhapatnam port? The answer is Andhra Pradesh. Second, Paradip. Do you know where is now Paradip port? Answer is Odisha. Third, the port of Kochi. It's easy. I know with both eyes closed. The answer is Kochi. Fourth, Panaji port. It's in Goa. Five, Nagapatnam port. It's in Tamil Nadu, I guess. Correct? It's correct. Everything I will get correct. 6. New Mangalore port. Karnataka. Okay. Jawaharlal Nehru port. It's Maharashtra. The port of Porbandar, Gujarat. Now it's rivers of India time. Uttar Pradesh, Yamuna, Ganga. I saw the Yamuna river because when I got to Taj Mahal, it's the banks of the Yamuna. I saw it, that river. From Uttar Pradesh, there are two rivers. It's Yamuna and Ganga. To Assam's river of Assam is Brahmaputra. Odisha's river is Mahanadi. Telangana's is Krishna. The river of Bihar is Kosi. Madhya Pradesh have two rivers, Narmada, Tapi. 7. Jammu and Kashmir, it's Indus. I saw it. I got it last year also already. More to know. Let's read once. The Brahmaputra river organs in Tripura, where it's called Tangsro. It passes through India and depressed into the Bay of Bengal. Now, folk music. In India, there are several forms of folk music which are famous for their unique styles and competitions. Most of the folk music in India is dance, ornated and played during celebrations such as wedding and festivals. Bol is the folk music of West Bengal is Bol. It's the folk music of Assam is Bihu Geet. The folk music of Gujarat is Dandiya music. Folk music of Maharashtra is Lavani music. And fifth, the folk music of Odisha is Bali Puja. Sixth, the folk music of Rajasthan is Pani Hari. Seventh is the folk music of Uttar Pradesh. The folk music of Uttar Pradesh is Geet Rasiya. Eighth, folk music of Karnataka is Krishna Parjata. Now it's folk dance. Right, first, there's no sentences. This is Bhangra, this is Rock, this is Rasila. This is Bhangra, this is Rock, this is Rasila. This is Garbra, Gaba. This is Gumora. This is Chao. Lavani, this is Bihu, it's Gumar. Pulikali is a folk dance. Pulikali is a folk dance from Kerala. Pulikali is folk dance. One more folk dance. More to know. Pulikali is a folk dance from Kerala that is performed during Onam. Dancers playing their bodies like tigers and hunters. Tiger masks they are wearing. Wearing tiger masks. And dance to the beats of musical instruments. Now it's sports world. Traditional games are the games have been played by people across generations. Some of the games are played using by low-cost objects such as hopscotch, kabaddi. Last week there was a kabaddi in Central University of Kerala. So Kaveri's team is won. What team won? Now the following games using hands. I'm gonna show you. This is Palangudi. It is Pachasi. This is Chowper. And this is Pittugaram. No, sorry. This is Pittugaram. This is Gilidanda. This is Goti. This is Lattu. This is hopscotch. This is 5 stones. Put the 5 stones in your fingers. That's how the person did it. Players in a game. Volleyball, number of players in each team is 6. Cricket, number of players in each team 11. It will be 22. Basketball, number of players in each team 5. Boxing, number of players in each team 1. 2 people are doing boxing. One player is in one team. Only 2 people doing boxing. Hockey, numbers of players in each team 11. There's a hockey racket in school. Badminton, tennis, singles, number of players in each team. It's same like boxing. It's 1. Already read the volleyball. See, look at the pictures. I get everything correct. I'm the GK topper. Indian sportswomen. Deepika Kumari won 3 medals in the Archery's World Cup Stage 3 tournament in Paris 2021. You want to see it? This is Deepika Kumari. Second mirror. No! I was talking to my mother just now. That because I posted now. Post. Second, Saikem Mirabi Chanu won the silver medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics in women's 49 kg category. Saikem Mirabi Chandu. Manika Batra is Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna awardee in table tennis. She won 4 medals in the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Mithali Raj won the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award for cricket in 2021. Apravi Singh Chandela is an Indian shooter who competes in 10-meter AFF. She won the gold medal in the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Shooting, first Indian shooter with the guns. She's shooting. There's a shooting in my school. It's fake gun. I shoot. There's shooting in my school also, but everyone is not shooting. But teachers didn't take us in shooting. I don't know when is shooting time. I'm waiting it for. Well, now one more person. There 6. Konaru Hampi is an Indian chess grandmaster. She is the recipient of the Arjuna and the Padma Shri Award. She is a grandmaster of the chess. Indian chess grandmaster. Konaru Hampi is it. Different yoga poses. I think this is Ravaghanasana. Let's do. This is Namasana and boat pose. Masana, standing forward bed pose. This is Padmasana and or lotus pose. Padmasana and seated forward bend. This is Parsvamanasana or seated forward bend. What to know? Surya Namaskara is a set of 2 asanas. It helps us straighten the whole body, including the sense organs. Doti Chand is the famous athlete from Bhanashara. In 2016, she became the 3rd Indian woman to qualify for the Summer Olympics in a 100-meter event. This one was the one more. Books and authors. Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen. Jane Austen and My Mother's Birthday are same. Wings of Fire, written by APJ Abdul Kalam. War and Peace, written by Leo Tolstoy. Gitanjali, wrote by Rabindranath Tagore. He also writes the national anthem. James and the Giant Peach, wrote by Roland Dahl. A Midsummer Night's Dream, written by William Shakespeare. I saw animal groups time. I saw a flock of sheep in a farm. A herd of cows is crossing the road. A rafter of turkeys is making a lot of noise. The nest of mice is eating the tasty cheese lying in the kitchen. A troop of monkeys is sitting on the tree. A pride of lions is walking in the jungle. A leap of leopards is drinking water from the lake. A swarm of butterflies is fluttering on the flowers in the garden. A litter of puppies is playing with each other. A crash of rhinoceroses is eating grass in the grassland. I know more to know. A group of caterpillars is called an army. It is Indian Army Corps. It's the group of caterpillars is called an army. The group of flowers is called a bouquet. Bouquet. It's collective nouns. A crowd of people. A group of people is called. A group of fish is called a school of fish. This is also collective nouns. This is collective nouns. Groups of things. Let's do it. This is pulses. This is sweets. This is leafy vegetables, bewegers, and root vegetables. Root vegetables are root of the plants. Root vegetables. Let's riddles time. It has a flag. First, it has a face and two hands, but no legs. What is it? Clock. The answer is clock. Second, which word begins with E and has a letter in it? Envelope. The answer. Third, what has many pores but still holds water? The answer is sponge. Fourth one, it gets wet when it dries. What is it? The answer is towel. We will bath with towels. Fifth, what begins with what begins an N with T and it has T in it? Answer is teapot. Sixth question, how many letters are there in English? I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Answer is 7. I do it fingers. I count it with my brain. What is it that breaks? What is that breaks every time you name it? The answer is silence. You will keep quiet that. Silence means keep quiet. Sounds. Bell rings. Bell is ringing. Bell rings. Dishes is rattle. Drum is beats. Leaves is rustle. Clock is ticks. Door is creaks. When you slam down the door, it will creak. Word meanings. Wet means done. Believe means trust. Continue meaning carry on it. Describe meaning explain. Escape meaning get away. Afraid meaning scared. Most like it. No. Favorite meanings most like. Similar alike. Observe notice. Also too. Dictionary is a book that has words and their meanings listened in an alphabetic order. Success traders how to pronounce a particular word. I have a small dictionary, Oxford Dictionary. Now it's stories time. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin and the I don't know what it is. Aladdin and the Genie. This is Alice in Wonderland, my favorite story. The Jungle World. Jungle World. Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. The Princess Frog. The Frog Prince. Rapunzel. The more famous fairy tale Cinderella was originally written in French by Charles Perrault in 1697. 697. He wrote the Cinderella. Plants and animals. This is made out of rubber tree. I saw in one day. This is made by rubber tree. This is made by neem tree. This is made by coconut oil. Made by coconuts. This is made by jute. This is made by cotton. This is made by aloe vera. We should cut. When we will cut the plants, it will become something. It's made out of mustard. It's made out of sugarcane plant. It's made out of tea. Useful plants it is. Aloe vera is my good. It's a natural plant. Amazing creature. Now let's read it through. First, I can live without water for a week and without food for a month. I can drink 200 liters of water in 3 minutes. Who am I? The answer is camel. Second, I can trick my prey and pteronods by changing the color of my body to match my surroundings. Who am I? The answer is chameleon. Third, I can swim in the cold waters of Antarctica and run fast on the snow. I have very thick fur which protects me from the cold. Who am I? The answer is polar bear. Fourth question, I am a fish but I look like a star. Who am I? The answer is starfish. This is a live stream, everyone. Fifth question. I live in water but I have no gills. I need to come out of the water. Who am I? The answer is dolphin. The sixth one. I have a long neck that allows me to eat the fresh green leaves that grow on very tall trees. Who am I? Giraffe. The answer is giraffe. A lizard takes around 2 months to regenerate its tail. Aerial root, food storing stem, herbaceous tea stem, underground food storing stem, modified stem. Modified stem is, I love it. Penguin sounds. I like being in a group. I walk with an upright posture just like you. The answer is penguin. Second, I have an unusual beak with nostrils and its strip. My beak helps me to find my food even if it is underground. Answer is kiwi. I am the world's second largest bird. I am a flightless bird and found only in Australia. It's emu. 4. I am the world's largest bird. I can run very fast with strong legs. It's ostrich. I found in the forest of New Zealand and certain parts of northern Australia. Among the world's most dangerous birds. It's dangerous. Cassowary. Cassowary is the most dangerous bird. Most dangerous birds in the world. Hummingbirds flutter their wings around 70 to 80 times in each second. They are only birds that can fly backwards. Ready to terrestrial group talk trailer till life skills. Terrestrial is talk tiger, giraffe and horse. Aquatic is whale, shark, seahorse and octopus. Aerobial is squirrel, koala bear, chameleon and monkey. Amphibian, newt, dog, frog, salamander. Animal walk. Swims and dives, slithers, flies, crawls, hops, walks, swims, jumps. Owl. Indonesia, Rupiah, Nigeria, Renminbi, China, it's Nambari in China, Nigeria is Naira. USA dollar. England pound sterling. Russia rubber. Sri Lanka rupee. Sri Lanka rupee also. Malaysia ringgit. Saudi Arabia taka. Bangladesh Riyal. I know the countries we can write. UK, this is from UK. USA, China, France, Egypt, Italy. Then now international sports persons. To go faster. Till page 40 only we are. I don't want to waste time. Only till here or till here only. Roger Federer is a famous tennis player for Switzerland. Cristiano Ronaldo is a world famous footballer from Portugal. Simone Biles is a famous Armenian gymnast. I like Simone Biles because I also know how to do splits. Fourth, Sebastian Vettel is a famous car racing champion from Germany. Now no more stories. Fifth, Richard Altron is a famous mountain cyclist from the United Kingdom. England is also. MS Dhoni is a famous Indian cricketer. Ready to continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, South America, North America, Australia, and Antarctica. Asia is the biggest continent and Australia is the smallest continent of the world. Ocean: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean. Asia, the Himalayas, Europe, the Alps, Australia, the Great Dividing Range, Antarctica, the Transoceanic Mountains, North America, the Rockies, Africa, the Altas Mountains, South America, the Andes, the Big Apple, New York City, the Britain of the Sound, New Zealand, the City of Seven Hills, Rome, the Dark Continent, Africa, the European City of Light, Paris, the Island Continent, the Land of Lilies, Canada, the Land of Marble, Italy, the Land of Rising Sun, Japan, the Land of Cakes, Scotland, the Land of Midnight Suns. Midnight Sun, Norway, the Land of White Elephants, Thailand. Wow, Thailand is in Japan. It is unique country. It's extreme, incredibly safe. Life skills, only one. This is the lastest page ever. When your mother comes to talk to you, what should I do? Make eye contact and listen to her answer. When you go out for dinner with your friend, what do you do when food is served? Start eating as soon as your food served to you. Sorry, the answer is wrong. One answer I'm telling. Wait till your friend gets food and then start eating. How should you eat food? Chew food properly with your mouth closed. 4. When you want to say something with a decision, how would you do? Wait for your turn. 5. If your friend wants to borrow a pencil, from you. What should I do? Give him or her your extra pencil. Table manners are the rules we should follow while eating at the dining table. Yeah. So, the beware of strangers. Don't talk to strangers. The tick mark, I already know that. Loudly say no and inform. Someone tries to hug you without your permission, what do you do? Loudly say no and inform your parents. If a stranger offers you a chocolate, what should you do? Politely respect and refuse go to nearest person you know. If a stranger makes you uncomfortable or sad, what should you do? Tell everything to your parents. If someone tries to pull you forcefully, what should you do? Yell no and try to run away from there as fast as possible. Now this is last test question ever. Trusted adults are the persons whom you can always trust and share all your secrets with it. For example, with your parents. This is even down. Easier. Brain, it helps us solve problems. Heart, it pumps throughout our body. Lungs help us to breathe. Stomach help us digest food. Kidneys, they help us in removing the waste of our body in the form of urine. It's salt. The cell is the smallest unit of life. Person has 100 trillion cells in this body. This is cells. Small cells. See, now the studying is over. Now we should quickly go to dinner. It's dinner time. So tomorrow my cousin is coming here. I'm gonna tell 5 questions. Let's go to living room quickly. Let's quickly go to the room. Taking I love space. Finally come. I finally coming. Come. I came. Don't tell me. Can I share my dinner, everyone? Don't know. This is yummiest dinner I ever gotten, everyone. I love surprises in the chair sofa. I put it right now. And 5 questions after dinner. This is the yummiest dinner I ever got. I love it. That eggs.
What egg is this?
The egg is bullseye. Can I tell you 15 questions?
All sunny side up.
If I'm chewing properly or not. I'm showing you how I chew. I chew like that. Is it properly or not, everyone? Like, put in the comments. Do you like what I'm studying? For 1.5 hours I studied. So, for exams I am studying. For grade 3, class 3 exams. Grade 3 exams and going to grade 4 next month. And I like my food. Egg is most yummiest is egg. Tomorrow in 6 a.m., my cousin is coming back here. At 6 a.m. Tomorrow morning 6 a.m. He's coming to train in Alapura. We will play for 10 minutes after having dinner. Okay? Until I finish dinner. I did not finish now. There's a bit more. Do you see this Marsha toy? There. See here. It's from Russia. My mother bought it in 2018. But my fluffy is in my room. I love surprises here. Cinnamon roll keychain. I don't know where it is now. I think it's in sofa. And the dinner's almost done. See? It's already done. I done dinner. I can't wanna take my fluffy. There's AC. Now we should not going to studying anymore. Now we are not studying. Now we are not studying anymore. Just take some rest. I want to read my library book. This is my dreamiest book I ever got. This is the goodest book I ever got. This is also a value. This is I got in value education. Rosie's Christmas wish. Rosie is so excited. Christmas time is here. She says, I wish for lots and lots of fluffy snow this year. December 3 is my friend's birthday. What's that? Something going in my hair. Fluffy snow this year. Very nice. Her wish will come back true. Rosie writes to Santa. The letter takes her ages. Perhaps I wished for way too much. There are over 15 pages. My cousin also do it for Santa. Rosie decorates the tree with twinkly lights that glow. I wish I could show mommy. But where did mommy go? Look at Rosie on stage. She's in the Christmas play. She wished to make her family proud and have the greatest day. Look at this. She's a cabbage. Rosie is a cabbage then. The kitchen's very busy. Rosie can smell baking. I wish I could eat that bowl of cake mix Dad is making. She has so many wishes. Rosie wakes up at 5 a.m. It's Christmas Day. Yippee! She's so excited of it. She runs downstairs to find a pile of presents beneath the tree. There's no presents in India. The jumper's really itchy. It is itchy. She tries to grin and bear it, but Rosie really wishes that she didn't have to wear it. Her wishes all come true. Rosie is so happy. Her wish for snow came true. This is her fluffy snow. There's no snow in this country. No, there's no snow in Kerala. She's off to build a snowman now. Perhaps she can build too. I made small snowman in technique. Rosie shouts sledging. I wish I could speed up. Her wish comes true. The sledge is fast and powered by a pup. It's after Christmas dinner and everyone is snoring. Rosie says to her best friend, I wish it was less boring. Later, Mom asks Rosie, did your biggest wish come true? Oh, yes, she smiles. That wish was being here with all of you. Can I tell you one fact? Do you wish for fun with friends or a family trip that never ends? I wish I could go to Japan. Whatever it is that you hold dear, keep your Christmas wishes here. We are not studying anymore. Drink water. I put the water bottle in. No, sorry, the glass in the floor. Steel glass it is. It will never break. This is my new VR. Oh, I cannot see it properly. I cannot see you even. It is like Apple Vision Pro. It's not Apple Vision Pro. This is Mia. What? That's my VR. Virtual reality. It is. But I cried in December, but I wish to have a VR. Now it's milk time. This is my milk. So hot.
No, it's not hot.
I can carry it. So hot to me. The milk is a little bit hot. The glass is very hot. In the morning I don't have milk. Hippie, it's Christmas. Christmas is very fun, more than Onam. Christmas is a lovely school. I've seen only one time. Let's clap. Clap for me. Let's play with Fluffy. Let's go play. Everyone, let's play with Fluffy. Fluffy is my favorite toy ever. This is my new pencil. I'm gonna share my best friends. This is my best friends in my whole world. This is me. This is me. And this is Kalyani. And this is Saya. And this is Manha. And this is Rena. And this is Laya. And this is Jenna. She's always wearing glasses. But I forgot it too. Forgot some. I think they forgot the glasses. So look at this, my best friends in the world. This is me. I have only 6 BFFs. Oh, nothing was falling down. Oh my god, sorry. What we every get is fun time. It's every get fun time. He's staying with me forever. I will keep this forever. My friends my best friends are very kind. It is better than my old best friends. I don't like it. I'm coming back. You know, likely for my YouTube shorts, right? Okay, man. This is my folder. I have another folder, so I keep my SOF award. A certificate also. It's I buy cinnamon roll keychain from Miniso. There's only cinnamon roll. Now and a little bit of dances. Oh. This is longest video I ever recorded. Let's snap. This is BTS armies. My friend, Haya have the same earring to me. Kalyani also have it. They are my YouTube channel's best subscribers ever. They are the best subscribers. And I will give them I love surprise when they come to my home. That is their awards. Today it was a nice day for you all. You see my YouTube shorts. Hi, and we should rest with Fluffy in a minute. Fluffy, let's play for a minute. Fluffy is the cutest bunny ever I got. And it's America. This was my biggest wish. My biggest wish was my Fluff, the cutest bunny ever I wanted. So, this is only 2 hours. Literally, it is like a movie. What? I'm a Blackpink members? Ooh. That in the morning I must time using my medicines. These medicines, it's like pills. We should crack it. Waiting for it. I'm the cutest girl ever. But I'm like shortest girl in home. In home, I'm like shorter. In school, I'm taller. In any event. See you. These are my medicines. It's just like pills. Medicine bag. You should chew. We should chew. Wow, rabbit's ears are so long. It's my dream animal ever. Not my favorite animal. Second favorite. My first favorite animal is cat. Let's clap for a minute. First, the fluffy will clap. Oof. That's a fluffy's clapping. Which speed is it? Now it's my. This is Fluffy's turn now. That's my turn. The time is over. Oh, it's so itchy. I don't want to get bored, everyone. Let's everyone, please clap. Everybody, please clap. Now it's clapping time, everyone. Clap. Ready is ready, big clap. You don't get bored, right? No more boring, funny but. And can I show my newest keychain? It's a keychain. Look at this. Star. There's even a star. There's a bottle of apples. And then 2 more minutes. And then it will be over. I think I will give flowers. It's only 2 more minutes. Can I tell you some more questions? Only 1.5 minutes. Books. Oh my gosh. It's the hardest work I ever gotten. 1 more minute, please. 1 minute. One last minute is it. This one. What does that mean? Wow, this is a pink star. So this is a bottle of glitter. It is from Mysore, Karnataka. But I bought it near the palace. It's in palace, near the palace. And then let's Let's make a song. 20 minutes. Clap. And bye. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Goodbye. Bye. See you tomorrow. That's 2 hours. See you tomorrow.